my dear students. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Gia Marie Z. Disabelli, and I will be your instructor for this subject, which is the peoples and the Earth's ecosystem. So today we will tackle about the ecosystem, food chain, and food web.
Let's continue knowing about the ecosystem. Where do we get the energy to do different work? Yes, it is from the food that we eat. Food is a source of energy for all living organisms, and to obtain this energy, they depend on the other organisms and plants. And that's how our ecosystem functions. Consider this. Grasshopper feeds and depends on the grass to obtain their food. This grasshopper is until eaten by the frog. The frog is eaten by the snake, and the snake is eaten by the eagle. Here, the grass is a producer. It obtains the energy from the sun to produce its own food, and all other organisms which feed on other consumers. Thus, a series of organisms that eat one another, resulting in the flow of energy from one organism to the other, is called a food chain. Many such food chains exist in the ecosystem. One organism can be food for many. Let's understand this. Many worms feed on the same grass. The worms are eaten by the frog and hen. If you carefully notice, the hen feeds on grains too. But this frog and hen are both eaten by the eagle. Here, if you see multiple food chains upon, and these interconnecting food chains are called a food web. Few important things that we have to understand here are that sun is the driving force for all. Every food chain begins with the producer. Depending on the number of the organisms involved in the food chain, the order of the consumers do vary. Like the food chain that we began with was the longest and has consumers starting primary, secondary, to tertiary, and quaternary. But if you see the food chain with hen and eagle, it is the shortest with only primary and secondary consumers.
So that's all for today. Any clarification? Okay, I hope you learned a lot. Thank you.